Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Tech Talk, hosted by Zipporah. And today we'll be talking on the topic, the importance of tech in our society. And with me today are three professional bodies who say that tech is not important in our society, against Start-Rite's very own students who believe that tech is very, very important in the society. So I would like to start with Mr. Eru, who is an agricultural producer who produces crops. My first question to you is, how do you think that tech is not important in our society? What makes you say so?
Well, as a farmer, I would say that with tech, it's taking our jobs, taking people's livelihoods, if you understand. So I don't want tech inside my business because I have friends in different areas of the world that I like to give jobs, and tech is just taking it like it's nothing. Like, where did these people come from? Okay? We need to increase our physical activity and not forget the traditional ways of doing things.
Thank you, Mr. Eru. That was a very passionate point right there. So, Miss Awele, how would you like to counter that?
I would like to tell Mr. Eru that tech, it's not really taking people's jobs, but it's making them easier and making yield of crops even more effective in the agro industries. Like the uses of mechanized farming is not necessarily taking over jobs, it's just making them easier and providing less strain on the employees. Therefore, creating a better yield of crops and better quality crops as well. So I believe that you, in the agro industry, should look into incorporating tech into your business rather than just believing the propaganda that it's taking jobs and other things like that.
Thank you very much. Miss Fatima, who is an entrepreneur who owns several supermarkets around the country, how would you like to counter what she has said?
I agree with what she has said to an extent, but AI is still replacing people in the workforce. A lot of jobs that would have been done by people are now being done by automation, so it's like they're not needed, so it's less employment for people. Another one of the issues with technology in society is digital addiction. It becomes very easy to get addicted to technology, and it can also serve as a distraction from your day-to-day tasks.
Thank you very much.
So, digital addiction. I won't say it's IT's fault for that, more like the users. Because you have a choice to use it when you want to and then stop, not using it all through. People just need to know how to manage their time when it comes to their daily life and IT. But still, in our education today, IT has helped students with lots of information as well as teachers. Because now you can get answers to questions much easier than it would be in those days. Going through textbooks and other sources just for one answer.
Thank you very much. Miss.
It helps with education, and I agree with him. But it gets to a point where you get distracted while you're on the internet. If you're in a book, you don't get distracted. All the points you need to get are in that book. But if you're like online and you're searching for a point, you'd obviously get distracted with like the latest video, Mr. Beast, videos like that. Another thing is it also affects mental health. So all the social media and how people post things online, technically it can derive cyberbullying and all that, and you can't technically stop them. There's also a problem with the disposing of electronics. It affects our environment and other things around us.
Thank you very much.
Possible for safety and security to be online and physically. So if you're online, there's some form of safety and security. And as a local government chairman, you've promised your people safety and security. So if you bring in tech into that idea, then I think it will be possible for you.
Thank you very much. So now we've heard from both our students and our professionals. how tech is a disadvantage to them and an advantage. So my question to you is tech important in your society today? Thank you very much.